This is a 3LW special report presented by Cricket Wireless and Twin Pine Ford. I'm Ronnie. Thanks for joining us. We are beyond excited for Three Legacies Wrestling's debut in Lebanon County, Saturday night, June 29th. Get ready to come alive and experience professional wrestling excitement at the Lebanon Valley Expo Center. We start off special report by recapping one of the most electrifying matches in this company's history. If you missed Gift and a Curse, you missed the match that fans are still talking about. It was the open auditions for a shot at the 3LW Heavyweight Championship. The Thespian, J.S. Hawthorne, issued a challenge, and there were many who took that challenge. But only one would be chosen to get in the ring with the champion. Bryn Remsburg, the assistant to the perfect partial owner of Three Legacies Wrestling, was in the ring with Hawthorne to choose a challenger during the casting call. To both the shock and delight of fans, that challenger would be the bombshell, Zoe Cannon. At the end of the night, they would end up meeting in the squared circle. Here are some of the highlights of that match.
To the day I die.
Wow, just wow. Zoe may not have had her hand raised, but I gotta tell you, she walked out with her head held high. More on both of these competitors coming up in just a couple of minutes. But first, the NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, Joe Alonzo, is coming to Lebanon, and he is putting the gold on the line in our main event. At A Gift and a Curse was a match to determine his challenger. It was all energy, Bro Keller taking on the Psycho Superman Smiley. Both of these guys upped their game in a match that was full of high-flying moves, near falls, and plenty of ring psychology. But when all was said and done, it was Bro Keller who punched his ticket to the main event at Come Alive in Lebanon. Which means our main event is now set. It's going to be Mr. NWA Joe Alonzo, the NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, as he defends against All Energy Bro Keller. This, ladies and gentlemen, should be worth the price of admission alone. But there were no losers at Gift and a Curse because of his impressive performance against All Energy. Smiley has also earned a chance to challenge for a championship, the most prestigious one in Three Legacies Wrestling. That's right, at Come Alive on June 29th, he faces off against the thespian J.S. Hawthorne. And the freaking delight, Zoe Cannon, also impressed so much that she has been awarded a big match on the show as well. But another huge obstacle is going to be standing in her way in the form of one half of the Neon Blondes. I'm talking about Danny Moe. Check out this stellar lineup that's been put together. Lebanon County, Three Legacies Wrestling, Come Alive is headed to the Lebanon Valley Expo Center on Saturday night, June the 29th, and this is your chance to see a tremendous night of family-friendly professional wrestling right in your backyard. And fans, by the way, the Expo Center is just a very short drive from places like Ephrata, Manheim, Hershey, even parts of Berks County too. So, we hope to see you in attendance. Get your tickets now at 3legasieswrestling.com. Ticket prices, by the way, start at just $15. There'll be a lot of gabagool at Come Alive. That's right, the boys are back in town. I'm talking about South Philly's finest. They've been away from Three Legacies Wrestling for a couple of months since suffering a defeat at the hands of Dog Nation during the tournament that crowned the inaugural 3LW Tag Team Champions. The normally very vocal Jimmy Conway and his partner, Luca Brasi, they've been pretty silenced since then, which is why their opponents, Super Generation, Just Jay, and AJ Morales, yeah, they should be concerned. Will another Philly team ring the bell, or is this a career-defining tag team victory in the making for Super Generation? We'll find out June 29th in Lebanon. Three Legacies Wrestling, Come Alive, comes your way on Saturday night, June the 29th at Lebanon Valley Expo Center. And we are very excited to welcome some new sponsors to the 3LW family. I have actually just learned that a funeral home and crematorium is looking to become a sponsor, but wanted to be here on the set with us today to find out what Three Legacies Wrestling is all about. So let's bring in the mortician here, Ernest Burnham. I've never seen Ernest spelled U-R-N-E-S-T. That's a new one.
That's right. Ernest Burnham is my name. Resting in peace is my game. You got the cash, we'll turn you to ash. You want in the ground, we charge by the pound.
Sir, you actually need to look at the camera when you're speaking.
No can do, Mr. Ramon. Got a neck thing going on here.
I see. Well, maybe if I take...
No, you don't have to do that.
Wait a second. I know you. You're Diamond Dollar Bill.
That's right, I am. And I have tickets to Red Rose Rumble 2. Buy one, get one free. And I also have this great tractor for sale. You really got to see it. You might be...
No.
Might be...
No.
Man.
We got to get him out of here. Security.
Track... Oh, but I'm not...
We really got to get this guy out of here for good next time. All right, wrestling fans, let's recap for you what's in store at Three Legacies Wrestling Come Alive. In the main event for the NWA Junior Heavyweight Championship, it will be Mr. NWA Joe Alonzo defending against All Energy Bro Keller. For the 3LW Heavyweight Championship, the thespian J.S. Hawthorne defends against the Psycho Superman Smiley. The Friggin' Delight Zoe Cannon takes on one half of the Neon Blondes, Danny Moe. The Tarzanian Devil, Tarzan Duran, has been dominant in his last couple of appearances, so he is booked in a triple threat match against the other half of the Neon Blondes, Facade, and making his 3LW debut from Texas Wrestling Cartel, the Power Glider, Eddie Martinez. The always dangerous General Kiesel is set to go one-on-one with Chico Suave. And Al Snook, fresh off his victory last month, steps in the ring with the star-spangled strongman, Byron Simmons. Plus, I'm sure that we'll be graced by the presence of the evil woman herself, the assistant to the perfect partial owner, Bryn Remsburg, and also, perhaps even, Three Legacies Wrestling founder, Ricardo Rodriguez. Fans, you do not want to miss the biggest 3LW show of the entire year. Red Rose Rumble 2 will be taking place on Saturday night, August 3rd at Clipper Magazine Stadium in Lancaster. Tickets for this show are now on sale at LancasterStormers.com. Oh, by the way, first row totally sold out, but some great floor seats still remain if you want to get real close to the action. Also, bowl seats start at just $20, so absolutely a great value for the entire family. And already signed to appear at this show, Mr. Anderson will be there, plus TJ Perkins and Delirious. We will have more talent announcements coming soon, and you never know who's going to be part of the actual Red Rose Rumble itself for a guaranteed shot at the 3LW Heavyweight Championship. Our official after party, always at Aruga's on South Centerville Road in Lancaster. It is your chance to have some great food and to meet your favorite 3LW stars.
Did you know Twin Pine Ford is PA's #1 Ford store and offers the largest selection of new and pre-owned vehicles? Or you can custom order your Ford at PA's #1 Ford store and lock in invoice pricing. Twin Pine Ford in Ephrata will beat anyone's price.
Come on and take the driver's seat where quality and affordability meet at PA's #1 Ford store, Twin Pine Ford.
Bringing the excitement of professional wrestling to Central Pennsylvania for fans of all ages. We are Three Legacies Wrestling, and this has been a 3LW special report sponsored by Cricket Wireless and Twin Pine Ford. I'm Ronnie. I'll see you at ringside.